What's going on, y'all? This your boy DeAndrew coming to you from Relatable TV. I'm back with another video. Y'all, man, appreciate all the love that I'm getting, all the support that I've been getting. Got my Nas cracked open already. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go get one. Hashtag relatable underscore TV underscore. Excuse me. And today I want to talk about the four-letter word that people don't like to talk about, but people are okay with living with. And that's fear. Fear hinders us from being great. Fear hinders us from taking a chance in life. Fear hinders us from... Fear is a thing that, it's what stops us from being great. It's what stops us from being, we're scared to, leave our comfort zone. We have a fear of making that move. We have a fear of taking a chance on ourselves or taking a chance on someone else or whatever the case. It's a fear. So what fear does, it keeps us in this box of comfort to where it's like, okay, I'm just okay with watching everybody else do stuff. I'm okay with judging everybody else when they do stuff. But because I live in fear, and I'm not saying fear of scared to go outside and different stuff like that. I'm talking about fear of pursuing yourself. But for pursuing yourself, pursuing what you know. We all have some type of talents. We're all good at something. Everybody's good at something. But fear is what really keeps us from speaking our minds, living how we want to live. Fear keeps us stuck in this. I have to be like this. I don't want to do because I don't want to. It's a fear. It's always some type of fear that hinder us. And I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I'm giving my logical. Again, these are conversations that I've had, but I'm giving my elaboration on fear because we have to learn to look at fear from both sides. The people we envy the most, the people that we watch the most, the people that we support the most, the celebrities, the athletes, the politicians, everyone that we different clothing, everything that we buy, everything. It's a person that stepped out of their comfort zone and took a chance. If everyone lived in fear, then what would be new? You get what I'm saying? So even the people that we look at, that we envy, that we watch every day, they took a chance at some point. Somebody said, today I want to rap like this. I don't want to rap like this. And it went. Now, we are afraid that we're not good enough. And again, that's that fear. We're afraid that can't be us, or, that person that wanted to play basketball or football, it was a fear because it's like, oh, what if I don't make it? What if this? What if I'm not good at this? But you got to think about all the greats that we admire. And it's like, at some point, they became fearless and said, look, I'm going for this. I believe in myself. And that's just what it is. So when you live in fear, you kind of box yourself in and keep yourself kind of, in the 10 and 10. And, yeah, I know how I feel about the 1 in 10 stuff. So I just don't think it's logical to live in fear because we only have one shot, which I've heard me say, we got one shot at this life. Why would you live in fear? Why would you live in the same mindset, not even in the same place, but just the same mind frame of I'm doing this every day, I'm doing this every day, and deep down it's not getting you anywhere. Deep down, and I'm talking about you yourself. I'm not talking about what society says, but deep down you're unhappy. Deep down you could be somewhere further, but it's the fear of what if I fail? What if I don't make it? What if I have to struggle? Struggling brings success. Again, going back to the people that we admire, most of those people have struggle stories, but they believed in themselves and they believed in opportunities and they went for what they wanted to go for. It's a list of successful people. If we just talking about celebrity wise, but it's even just people in today's day. I've conversated with people that have told me, things are going to be okay. Keep your head up. I remember I went through this, and I remember when I was at this place in life, and then I overcame it. Now I have a business, or now I did this, and now I did that. It's because they didn't let fear consume them. They didn't let society consume them. So that four-letter word, that fear word, it really it tarnishes your spirit because it's like I'm going to be afraid to, and even when it comes to meeting people, even when it comes to dealing with people, I'm scared that if I say this, if I tell this person the truth, they're going to be mad at me. I'm scared that if I say I like this or like that, people aren't going to be cool with me, or these people are going to stop talking to me, or, you know, it's always a fear that keeps us like stuck in our own minds. And for me, I have lived in that fear to where it's like, man, I'm scared of losing, you know. But then it's like, what are you losing? You know, even losses, there's lessons in losses. There's lessons in struggle. There's lessons in different things. And it's like, to understand and appreciate the things that come when it does come. Like now, as I keep doing these videos, just the way people reach out to me, the way people, you know, I didn't think this stuff was going to turn into what it's growing into. I didn't think it was. But because there was a fear. Because when I first started doing YouTube, and give y'all a quick little background, I started this in 2019. And I started doing videos. I was trying to do the whole skit thing. I was trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. And like I said in my other videos, I wanted everybody to, like, you know, because I feel like I've always been a good person to people. So I was like, oh man, you know, of course everybody gonna support me. And, you know, I've always been supportive. I ain't never told nobody to do nothing stupid. I've had a lot of people's backs. So of course it's gonna, you know, so then once it's like, oh, I started doing YouTube, half the people I talk to stopped talking to me. So it was like, oh, dang, like, so it gave me that fear, like, what if I'm not gonna, what if this is nothing? You know, what if I can't reach out to people? What if I can't touch people? What if I can't, you know, like, be there for, because I've always been a person to try to be there for people, but I put that fear on it, and I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna stop doing this. Let me just go get a job and just work and be okay stuck in that box. But I always feel like I've had more to offer. I've always felt like I have more to give. Even having a fear of expressing my thoughts. Y'all see my videos. I know a lot of people don't agree with what I say, and that's okay. But there are enough people that do agree, and it's like, okay, you know, I understand this, but I used to think of things like this. But when I watched your video, or even when I talked to you, dang, it gave me a different outlook on stuff. So it's like that fear of me even trying to hold back who I am and who I've been. I've talked like this my whole life. I've been this person my whole life. Anybody that knows me, I've tried to give them some type of like game. I was that young old head, basically. I've always been told I had an old soul. But I'm getting off subject. But going back to the fear thing, it's like, if you are scared to make, like, if you're scared to like make that take that chance, how can you judge anybody else that does? How come we can talk about other people's careers? How come we could talk about how other people live and different stuff like that when we're scared to even like think about doing something outside of our normal, because we're scared of being the talked about. We're scared of being on the other side of that fence. We're so used to talking about people, judging celebrities and judging. We'll say, oh, she can't sing. You won't get up there and sing, though. You get what I'm saying? Because you're scared of what comes with the scrutiny. You're scared. It's a fear that the person that's up there, whether they can sing or not, if they believe they can, they became fearless and they went for it. But we'll sit back and we'll judge that person and say, oh, they can't do this, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, we're stuck in our own insecurities because we're afraid to make that step. Fear puts a big hold on people's lives, man, as individuals, not even as a group, not as a family, not as like, it's just, it puts a big like block to where it's like, I can't do this. There's no way I would be able to move here. There's no way. I don't like where I am, but I'm scared to leave. I don't like where I work, but I'm scared to quit. I don't like, I know that I can play basketball, but I'm not going to put in the work because I'm not Kobe or I'm not LeBron. So I'm not going to put in that work. I'm not going. And even when it came to like the whole, you know, like I said, things for me, it was like, dang, I don't have the support that this person has. So maybe I need to stop doing this. I don't need to. But it's like, once you become fearless, and once you just say, look, I'm going to take a chance on myself for whatever reason, whether it's success, whether it's money, whether it's, you know, like anything. You know, I've always tried to encourage people to, you know, try to make money off of the things you do every day. You know, I see videos of people eating on YouTube and different platforms. They get millions of views just to eat. You get what I'm saying? Now the whole mukbang thing is a big thing. Make sure y'all go check out that video of me and my daughter's mukbang too. But, you know, somebody became fearless at that point and said, I'm just about to eat, smack, lick my fingers and all this stuff on camera, and it blew up for them. You know, so we can't always live in that box of fear, you know, and again, even when dealing with people, you can't be afraid to tell people how you feel. You can't, oh, this might sound stupid, I'm scared of being laughed at and stuff like, but it's okay to laugh at someone else. You're not scared to laugh at someone else. You're scared to be laughed at. To me, I'm willing to take both sides. I'm going to laugh at you and you can laugh at me, and we can do it like that. But I'm not afraid to be myself, pursue the things I want to pursue. I've taken myself completely out of that box of being stuck, and I've just believed in myself, and anything that I do and put my mind to, I'm going to go for it. Success comes in different ways. You know, some people want millions. Some people just want to be seen. Some people will rather just be famous instead of being rich. Some people would just rather have, you know, some land and kind of discreet, but doing their thing on you know, some people will be small business owners. Everyone has their own thing. But everything that we do, from the brands to the celebrities to the companies, it was one person or a group of people that said, we're going to take a chance. We're not going to live in fear. We're going to take a chance. So I just want to, this video is really to encourage people to stop living in fear, man. Like, go for whatever it is you feel like you're just due. Get your just due. This your one life. This your one life. Grow. Be something different. We all have something in us. Let that shit out, man. Let it out. Be yourself. Flow with it. Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid of failing. Don't be afraid of succeeding. Just go for it and just live life and deal with whatever comes, because success brings issues too. So, and you know, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, in this video, y'all make sure y'all like and share, comment, subscribe, all that. That probably ain't in order. Subscribe and share. Y'all already know that. Make sure y'all go get y'all knives. I'm gonna say that again. I really appreciate all the man, I'm getting so much feedback. I'm gonna probably say this every video because I want to show my appreciation to, you know, everyone that is supporting me. But come on, y'all, let's stop living in fear, man. Let's go for what we know, man, because we know more than what we do. We know more and we feel more. So go for what you know. And with that, I'm out. I'll see y'all on the next video.